Welcome everybody back to another episode of your favorite podcast ever. Okay Words. I'm joined again, of course, with 99 and Plarson. Say hi, guys.
Yo.
What's up?
What up? Before we get into what we're actually doing, just like usual, we're gonna talk. You guys got anything going on in your life? Any big changes? Anything stupid or annoying or anything you want to complain about?
Not really.
Nothing? It's been like
not an eventful week.
It's been like 2 weeks since we recorded and nothing's happened. Peyton, do you got anything?
I mean, I wish it was more sunny. I wish it wasn't so rainy.
I think you're on a streak for talking about the sun like every episode.
I mean, what do you expect considering where we live?
Yeah, that's true. It teased us for a second. We had sun for like a week and now it's just back to how it usually is.
Oh yeah, should we talk about the Northern Lights? Or did we talk about that last time?
Oh, we didn't.
I think that was before.
I didn't see them, so you guys talk about that.
I know Peyton got a really good view of the Northern Lights.
Peyton.
I didn't really get a good one because there's trees in the way.
Yeah, I didn't even. I might have been asleep actually. I don't even remember. I don't remember where I was, but I didn't see them. But Peyton, you got really cool pictures.
Yeah.
Did you go out with your family out to the Overlook, or was it just you?
I went out with my family and saw the
Awesome.
Northern.
Man, that sounds fun. That was boring ass small talk. I got something. I got a couple things actually. This morning, and I might actually turn my camera on to show you guys this. This morning, I was going out to get a Red Bull because I didn't sleep.
Yeah, bro, your fucking thing's not loading.
Yeah, I see that. It's not fucking loading. Why is it doing that?
Did you try again?
Oh my god. There we go.
There he is.
Hi.
There's Jayflame.
So I went out to get this, but I saw this in the sour candy episode. You guys will probably remember I talked about Sourfuls, my favorite candy, and I wasn't even planning on buying these, but I was walking past the shelf.
Yo.
And what is what is this?
Wow.
It
What
has
is that?
it has a sticker on it, probably from like the shipping company.
Oh yeah.
And it just says Pick List, Starburst Minis King, Carmelo King, Haribo HB Star Mix, Airheads HB Extreme Sourfuls.
Yeah, it was in a box.
Yeah.
A bulk box.
I guess. It's funny. I brought it up to the cashier. She didn't even see it. I put it upside down and she didn't even turn around to look. Anyway, apart from that, big key news. I have been listening to an insane amount of Miku.
Really? Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, it might be a problem.
He got converted to the Vocaloid.
Yeah, it's both recent and not recent because I've liked Miku's music for like 4 months, but 4 days ago I started listening to it again, and it's the only thing I listen. When I shuffle my music now, it's like I'm looking for if it's a Miku song or if it's not, and if it's not, so I'll usually skip it at this point.
Yeah, have you tried listening to covers of Vocaloid songs? Like
I
with
haven't.
actual vocalists?
I haven't. That sounds interesting.
I'll have to
I
show
should do
you
that.
some.
Yeah, you should send me some of those. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Payne, can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. If you can't tell, we are back tier list moding, and we got pretty much every soda I could think of. I tried not to do flavor variations. I think
Where's Mug? Oh wait, there's Mug. I see it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Where's Barks?
I don't have it. Are they significantly different enough that I need to have both?
Yeah, Barks has bite. Barks has caffeine.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll put that next to Mug. I tried not to do too many flavor variations because that's not what this is about. This is about the overall vibe of these sodas in general. So when we're ranking sodas that have multiple flavors, just take all of it into account because they stand for all of it. But mostly, I think we're gonna be thinking about the original flavors. And we're gonna start at a classic. I don't know why it's a classic. I gotta be real, but I'll talk more about that in a second. Oh, you know what though? I have to punish myself.
You do.
Cause I fucking how is it even possible that I lost the last episode? That doesn't feel like it should have happened. For punishment, I get no input where any of these go on the list.
No input.
I get to say nothing. Well, how about I can say things, but I don't get any input on its actual placement. How's that sound?
Okay. All right.
So let's rotate. 99, you should go first with Coke.
Oak. You know, it's an iconic brand, you know. In other countries, people always, instead of soda, they say Coke, you know. Personally, for me, Coke, I don't know why, but Coke is like the only soda that, when I drink it, like I can feel my teeth rotting.
I think, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like it's weird. It feels weird on my teeth when I drink Coke. I don't really drink Coke anymore. I only drink when they have like those special flavors. So I don't know. I'd personally put it in the C.
Okay. Okay. I'd say that's not too hot of a take, but it is a bit of a hot take because everybody I know just is in love with Coke. Peyton, you got a stance on this?
I would say I would put it in S.
Of course.
S.
Of course you would. Why do you like it so much? I want to know because I'm not one of those people that loves Coke like that, but I want to know from the perspective of somebody that does, why do you like it so much?
Because it's just like, especially, it's better when you get it from the fountain, but it's just like, I don't know, the flavor, it's kind of like caramel-ish to me. It tastes like caramel. It's just really, I don't know, very different than a lot of things.
Well, since I have no input on this, it has to round between C and B. Or not, sorry, C and S.
I'd say B plus if we're gonna round it.
You think B plus is good? All right, let's go B plus. I will say I don't get the hype around Coke, and I wouldn't have it in B if I was part of this. But I am being punished. So Pepsi.
Pepsi.
We're rotating. Peyton, it's your turn.
I would say B.
You put Pepsi B?
Yeah.
Ooh, 99. What do you think?
So I mean, I used to really like Pepsi in like middle school, but I think my tastes have changed a little bit. I don't like it as much anymore. So I'll say for Pepsi also C.
Okay. I think there's a bit of a general consensus that Coke is better than Pepsi. I would say, because obviously I don't have input on this, but I think
Pepsi's more sugary flavor.
so. I'm gonna put Pepsi in C just for the rounding sake. But there we go. Coke is above Pepsi. I would put it like that. So this is kind of not super bad so far. All right, staying with the really popular ones. I kind of had these in order of like relevancy. We got Sprite, the lemon lime. 99. Go ahead.
S.
S.
Easily.
Oh.
S immediately. I love lemon lime
Shit.
sodas.
Fuck. This is so laggy. So you love lemon lime.
Yeah. I love Sprite. I mean, I got a lot of memories of Sprite. It's like my favorite when I was little, and my tastes haven't changed for Sprite.
Awesome. Okay. I like that. The childhood memories, that influences a lot.
Yeah,
Peyton.
try not to throw up in the car.
Wait, yeah, no. Oh, I drink
Sprite's really good for motion sickness.
I drink a lot of Sprite. I don't even really get like sickness for anything, but when I'm on like a plane, it feels right to have a Sprite. Okay, Peyton, it's your turn.
Well, it's tough because, like, McDonald's Sprite versus regular Sprite, I don't know, it's very different, but I would put generally Sprite as a D.
You said C?
Yeah.
Well, shit, we're in another standstill where it's we gotta divide it between these two. Peyton, how strongly do you feel about that? Do you think it leans towards D or B at all?
I would say more B, I guess, because,
Okay.
I mean, it is good.
If it leans more towards B and 99 is very strongly S, I think it goes in A. Honestly, with no input from me, I think this might actually be how I make this list on my own. So
Yeah, that's sweet.
we're just gonna learn that you two combined are my taste. Okay, Fanta. This is a big one for me. Not quite as big as the next one, but this is a big one for me.
I gotta say S.
You gotta say S. I knew you were gonna say that. Is it because of like the memories of it, or do you specifically like the soda a lot too?
Well, both. I do remember several people that really, really liked Fanta. I mean, there's a lot of memories around Fanta.
I'm with it. 99. What do you think?
I'm gonna say also S.
Oh, awesome. This makes me happy. I am a happy man. Fanta will stay in S tier. I don't really like to do the ordering of like ranking within tiers, but for S tier, if we have multiple stuff in here, we should like rank and see what is actually the best. Okay, the big A. We
big
got
one.
Mountain Dew, the OG, the friend group Bringer Together. Weirdly enough, I think it's your turn, 99.
I mean, for Mountain Dew, you gotta like take into account all the crazy flavors they got. You know, they got like the cherry, you got the orange,
Yeah, Mountain Dew's crazy with the
you got
flavors.
voodoo, you got a ton of stuff. Taking into account all the flavors, I'm gonna say, you know, there's some good, some bad flavors. So I think I have to balance it out to like an A.
Okay, that's a good way to balance it out. They're pretty iconic with their flavors, but yes, some of them are just not good. So, Peyton, I know me and you, we've kind of built a connection with this one.
Yeah.
um,
You know, I gotta say S because there's so many flavors.
it's hard to go wrong. Like most of them are good. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin because I cannot think of any reasonable reason why it should be favored for S or A. And since I can't put my own personal opinions on this, which if I would, it would be an S. But heads S, tails A. Okay, it's going in S. How is this possible? How am I, with no personal input on this, how do I agree with everything on this list?
Because we haven't gotten to any of the controversial ones yet.
Well, I would argue that this one's pretty controversial. We got Dr. Pepper, the 23 special flavors. Peyton,
Dr. Pepper.
what you think?
You know, I would give it an S. And what's funny about it is there was a commercial with a song called Dr. Love with Gene Simmons, and
Yo.
he did a commercial with Dr. Pepper.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's iconic.
That does seem like something you would like. I would argue Dr. Pepper is like the KFC of sodas. They got 23 herbs and spices. Anyway,
Yeah,
99, what do you got?
Dr. Pepper. Well, you know, Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's got like that little cherry flavor. You know, even outside the cherry Dr. Pepper. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while, but I'll give it a B, I guess.
Okay, finally something that balances out perfectly. Dr. Pepper, dividing of the two answers goes into A tier. I think that's the first one that actually differs from where I would have put it. I think Dr. Pepper would probably go in C for me, but you know, I can't influence it. It's one of those sodas where like if I'm at a place that has Dr. Pepper like for free, I'm gonna drink it, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever buy Dr. Pepper. This is an interesting one. This is one that I had a lot when I was a kid, just because it was at like family parties. We got Canada Dry Ginger Ale, 99. What do you think?
Oh God, ginger ale. Haven't had that in a long time, but I remember not liking it at all. So I'll have to put it in F tier.
Damn, you remember not liking it that bad?
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, Peyton, what do you think?
S.
Damn, that might be the most divided opinion we've had on anything. Why do you like it so much?
I don't know. Like even just there's so many Canada Dry flavors that like I love the cranberry one.
Oh, I didn't even know they had
But-
different flavors.
Yeah.
I know C technically, like visually, isn't in the middle of the list, but C is like considered the middle ground, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it in C. That balances up pretty well. Canada Dry is interesting to me because it's ginger, right? But for some reason I've always thought it just tasted kind of like Sprite.
There's no ginger in there.
There's no ginger.
There's no ginger in Canada Dry.
What the fuck, dude?
There's like a very small amount. I remember hearing about that.
Now we're kind of getting towards the battle of brands. Like the next two, both technically root beer, but they're distinctly different.
Yeah.
Peyton, what do you think about Barks root beer?
S.
S. Barks in S. Okay. What do you think? 99.
S.
Okay, that settles that. Barks root beer. S tier.
Barks. I love Barks.
All right. Apparently there is love for Barks. I wanna try it. I don't think I've had it. I've only had Mug and.
Well, we'll
and
have to
W.
go somewhere that's Coke.
Mug moment.
Mug moment.
Mug moment.
We got Mug root beer. Who just went? 99. It's your turn.
Oh, Mug moment.
Mug moment.
Mug. It's like Pepsi's root beer. You know, I can't really describe the flavor. It does taste different to Barks and A&W though, but it's still root beer, and root beer is like my favorite soda, so I have to put it in S.
Okay. I did not know that. Peyton, what do you think about Mug moment?
Mug moment.
I was gonna say that too. Mug moment.
Mug moment.
I would say S.
Wow. We got some root beer lovers. That's as easy as the last one. They're both S. We'll get to which one's better later in the episode. Now we got Mellow Yellow. I distinctly picked the old logo because I hate the new logo and I wish they would go back to this one. Peyton, I know you like Mellow Yellow. Where would you put it?
S.
Damn. Okay. Why do you like it so much? What do you like about it?
It's just so good. It feels like it's kind of like isn't exactly it tastes like Mountain Dew, but it's kind of like a citrusy thing that kind of generates a little bit of that taste.
Yeah, no, I've heard people say, I don't believe this, and I'm pretty sure Mellow Yellow came out first, but I've heard people say that Mellow Yellow is Coke's Mountain Dew.
Oh, that was Surge.
That was Surge?
Yeah, Surge was their Mountain Dew.
I haven't tried Surge.
Yeah, well, you can't try it anymore. It's gone.
Have either of you tried that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you both have. Okay, wait, let me add it to the list.
Yeah, but I don't think I tried the regular Surge though. I tried like the the Coke Freestyle machines. I tried like like a red Surge.
Yeah? I mean, whatever flavor.
But yeah, Surge was like so it was a thing in like the 90s and 2000s, and they got rid of it because Mountain Dew was just destroying them. And then they brought it back for a little bit at Burger King.
I haven't had Surge, but if I had to pick Mountain Dew over Surge, I'd go with Mountain Dew, obviously.
Yeah, I don't really remember the taste of the Surge that much. I think it was just really similar to Mountain Dew.
Okay, well, what did you feel about Mellow Yellow?
Yeah, so Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow, I mean, I got memories of Mellow Yellow. Problem is, you can't really get it anymore. You can't get, like, the cans, like, single can or single bottle. You have to just buy, like, the 12th pack. But Mellow Yellow, I really like Mellow Yellow. Whenever I go to Arby's, I get Mellow Yellow.
Hell yeah.
So, I have to put it in S tier.
God damn. Such a dense S tier. On it, I think I would put it there too. I really like Mellow Yellow. There's something homey about it. It's probably because there's this pizza place I went to when I was a kid a lot, and I know that they had Mellow Yellow, and I would get it every single time. And it's such a comforting soda. All right, we got an interesting one. You can't really see it.
Haritos!
Yeah. Whose turn is it? 99.
Haritos.
Haritos.
I don't really drink Haritos a lot anymore, but I used to love that shit because I used to live in like a Mexican population, and we had like the Mexican store. They always had all those flavors of Haritos. But I've only had the fruit punch and the orange flavors, but I really like those flavors. It tastes differently from like American soda because it actually has real sugar in it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like whatever high fructose. So I'll put it in A. I just really like those two flavors.
That's solid. You know,
Been a while.
you can also call it Doritos.
No, no. I would have gotten executed.
Peyton, you've had this, right?
Yeah,
Where would you put it?
I'd put it S, I guess.
Wow. Okay. I think that's solid. I think I'm gonna keep it an A just because S is so dense. So let's keep it A. All right. I just added this a second ago. We got Surge.
Surge. Peyton's turn.
I'd say S.
Wow. Jeez. This is like the S list.
It's just like I had it one time. It's like a green soda. I don't know. It just like has such a unique flavor to it. It's kind of like an old 90s kind of classic soda. Still it kind of tastes like a little bit of a lime flavor. Like something lime.
That's good to know. I only asked because I've never had it, and I think 99 said that he didn't remember very much. But 99, the flavor you did have, and I know you can't remember what it tasted like, but do you remember what you felt about it?
I mean, it just felt like Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Really similar to Mountain Dew.
So S?
Yeah.
Okay, we're keeping Surge in S. God damn it. This next one I have strong feelings about, and I can't actually apply it into the list at all. Starry. The next one is Starry. 99. I know you like lemon lime sodas, but what do you think about this one?
I think Pepsi should have never gotten rid of Serum Mist.
Yes! Fuck Pepsi!
Like, come on, you had perfectly. I mean, they already have 7-Up, and then they decided to get rid of Serum Mist for Starry. But I mean, personal thoughts about it aside, the taste is just it's just lemon lime. But I'll put it in B because fuck Pepsi.
I'm not gonna adjust the list at all for my preferences, but I am in full agreement with you, Peyton. Where would you put Starry?
I'd put S.
Really? I thought you were one of the people that was mad at Pepsi for a bit.
Well, I don't know. It has its flavor, I guess.
Okay. Against my own better judgment, I guess it has to go in A, which is fine. Okay, but I put Starry right next to 7-Up because it's a battle of the same brand, actually, but two different sodas. Peyton, what do you think about 7-Up?
I mean, since technically it is kind of the same as Sprite, I'd put it in A.
Okay. 99. What do you think?
I mean, me personally, in terms of like the lemon lime wars, I'd say that Sprite tastes better than 7-Up. But the thing that 7-Up has over Sprite is that they have all the different flavors. They got cherry 7-Up. Had pomegranate 7-Up for a while, but the cherry 7-Up is so good. I love that fucking shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
So cherry 7 Up has to bring it up to A.
Okay. Well, I guess it resides in A. So all the lemon lime flavors are in the same tier, which I don't think it should be like that, but it's fine. It'll be okay. Okay. The next two, I really should have put these next two next to Fanta because this is a battle with them too. We got Sunkissed. 99, I think. It's your turn.
Yeah, I mean, Sunkissed. So Sunkissed is kind of like Barks, kind of like the Barks of orange sodas because it has caffeine in it, which Fanta and Crush don't. But Sunkissed has like some kind of crazy flavors though. You have like the strawberry lemonade flavor, the berry lemonade flavor.
Mm-hmm.
You have grape, which grape soda, nah. But you have like cherry. Yeah, we have a lot of cool flavors for Sunkissed. So I'll put it in B.
Peyton, I'm curious to know what you think about this.
Well, Sunkist, their flavors are always so dang hard to find. So, I mean, I would give it a B just because, I don't know. I mean, I like OG Sunkist though.
Honestly, that sounds solid. I think I agree with that. Sunkissed. Peyton, I remember there being like we were kind of searching for that watermelon lemonade flavor for a while.
Yeah.
And then we finally found it, or you found it. Sunkissed is good. I didn't know they had caffeine. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, I keep track of that.
I found it interesting that you said meh to grape sodas 99 because Peyton, I know that you really like grape sodas.
I'm not a grape soda guy personally. Like I like artificial grape, but I don't know, like carbonated artificial grape. I don't know. It's kind of different to me.
You know what was really interesting is we don't have it on here because I wasn't going into individual flavors, but Mountain Dew Pitch Black I think was supposed to be grape originally, but it really does not it doesn't taste like just grape. And I had grape Fanta before I tried Pitch Black, and they're so different. Pitch Black is so much better. I have a can of it actually still. Anyway, continuing the orange soda wars, we got Crush. I almost forgot this one existed when I was making this list. Peyton, I think it's your turn.
I would put S.
Oh, you put Crush in S. In the same level as Fanta.
Crush is the worst of the big three orange
Ooh.
sodas because I don't know. It tastes really weird. It's like just sugary. I don't taste any orange. Like,
Alright.
I like the thing I like. They had like those those packets you put in the water
Oh yeah.
to make it taste like stuff. I like that. I like the Crush water packets.
Mm-hmm.
But the soda itself, I'm not really a big fan of, so I gotta put that in like D.
That is an interesting take, and I fully respect it. So that balances out from S to D into B, right next to Sunkissed. Alright, we got 5 left. 5 left. This is an interesting one that I didn't hear about until like 2 years ago. We got Squirt.
Squirt.
Hell yeah, Squirt.
Dude, Squirt's a classic.
So you like Squirt?
I do like Squirt.
Where
Yeah, bro.
where would you
Get
put
your
it?
head out of the gutter.
Where would you put it?
Squirt? I'll put it in. So the regular Squirt isn't. I'm not the biggest fan of, but they had like a berry version of it,
Ooh yeah.
and oh my god, I love that. I love that shit. So I'll put it in. I'll put it in B.
Okay, Peyton, do you like Squirt?
Yes, I'd put it in S.
Bro, I think we're just learning that Peyton just really likes soda.
He loves soda.
So we're gonna put Squirt in A. It balances it out. I've seen that berry one you were talking about, and I really, really want to try it. But for some reason, I've never gotten it.
I don't know if they have it anymore. They probably do.
It was like red, right?
Yeah, it's red.
Yeah, they still have it. There's a kid in my class who gets it every fucking day. He always has bottles. Okay, this is not root beer.
Yeah, that's cream soda.
This is cream soda, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the A&W brand. That's just the one I could find. Peyton, what do you think of the cream soda?
Like far and beyond S.
Far and beyond S. Ooh, that's an interesting take. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say they like it that much. Okay, 99.
So when I think of cream soda, I think of like going over to like an older relative's house, and that's like the only soda they had. And no offense to them, but I'm not a big fan. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't taste that great to me.
Okay, where would you place it?
D.
D. Ooh, that's a hit. Okay, well, that balances to B. I do like cream soda. Obviously, I can't adjust the list at all, but I like cream soda. What something that I think made me like cream soda a little bit less was that mystery Fanta flavor, the blue one. Peyton, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Not because it was a bad cream soda flavor, but the fact that it was blue threw me off so much that I didn't like it. That is all the regular sodas. I don't know if both of you even had all of these, but we are going into energy drink territory, and we have 3 of them. Starting with Red Bull.
I think it's mine.
Yeah, it's your turn. Okay. Have you had Red Bull?
Honestly, I'm just gonna spoil like the last 3. I don't drink energy drinks.
None.
None.
Ah, Peyton.
I'm not an energy drink guy. That shit's bad for you.
Have you ever even tasted them?
No. The only energy drink I tasted was Celsius, and that shit tastes like motor oil.
Ugh. Yeah, no, you don't want to fucking drink Celsius. That shit's terrible.
It's just gonna be Peyton's opinions.
Peyton, have you had? I know you have had Monster before. Have you had any of the other? Have you had the other 2?
I think I might have at one time.
Do you remember what you thought of Red Bull?
Put it this way. Definitely not as close to Monster. I would put it in F.
Jesus Christ. You guys are just gonna fucking shit on me this whole last 5 minutes. Okay, but Peyton, I know you don't drink them anymore because you don't like to, but there was a period in your life where you liked Monster. I know that was true.
Yeah.
Where would you put it now, if you remember the taste?
So, I seem to remember it tastes like grapefruit.
It's not far
So
off.
I would put it in A by the other grapefruit.
You make me so happy, Peyton. Thank you. Because I can't influence this list at all. I thought they were all just gonna be an F. Peyton, have you had Rockstar?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you have? That's actually interesting. Where would you put it?
F.
There we go. I guessed it. I would put it in F too. Rockstar tastes like ass. All right. That is the tier list. Oh wait, yeah, we were gonna let's sort the S a little bit. Let's do like 1v1s. Fanta versus Mountain Dew. Peyton, what do you think wins?
Mountain Dew.
Okay, 99. What would you think won that?
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew.
How about Fanta versus Barks?
Fanta.
Peyton, what do you think?
Barks.
Ooh, okay. I'm getting my coin out again. Heads is Fanta, tails is Barks. All right, head stays on top. Barks versus Mug. This is a showdown. Peyton, what do you think?
Barks.
99.
Yeah, it's gotta be Barks.
Okay. Mug versus Mellow Yellow. 99.
Mellow Yellow.
Ooh, Peyton.
I would say mellow yellow.
Okay. The agreement. And the final S tier battle is Mug versus Surge. Peyton, go ahead.
Mug.
Okay. 99.
Oh, with Mug.
All right, we only had to do 1 coin flip. Well, 2 if you're counting the whole episode. There is our list. Let me do my little recap that I usually do. The order of each tier does not matter except for S tier. So in S tier, at the very top, we have Mountain Dew, and then we have Fanta, Barks, Mellow Yellow, Mug, and Surge. In A tier, we have Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Jarritos, Starry, 7-Up, Squirt, and Monster. In B tier, we have Coke, Sunkist, Crush, and Cream Soda. In C tier, we have Pepsi and Canada Dry Ginger Ale. And then in F tier, we have Red Bull and Rockstar. That is our list. That filled up the time pretty well. That was 50 minutes straight of tier listing. Peyton, you gotta go in like 4 minutes. So let's wrap this up. Thank you all for watching. We have released a new video on Plarson_reviews.
Plarson_reviews.
Actually, there's 2 new videos over there. We did the Baja Flavors 2024. All 3 of us. Go watch that. And there was also a short. We made a YouTube short actually. But yeah, go watch those videos. Plarson_reviews. Go subscribe. That's basically like it's Peyton's channel, but it's kind of just like an IRL channel for all of us where we review sodas. Go subscribe to 99. Go subscribe to me. Links in the description to all of us. And yeah, Arby's review coming soon. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Go listen to Hatsune Miku. Bye-bye.
Bye.